Celtics last night taking on the Timberwolves, and Jay Williams, that man, Gordon Hayward, has been struggling, but last night he was terrific.
Came off a donut versus the Spurs, but was a catch-and-shoot guy, then getting him involved in the offense more. This is what he's better, Greeny.
And Celtics had an 18-point lead, and it was much more all night long from Hayward. He's doing it inside, he was doing it outside. Watch as they work it around here. Eventually, it's going to be Hayward for another three, and the Celtics have a 6-point lead after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, T-Wolves are down 12, but they're not giving up, and the Karl Anthony Towns is a big reason why.
Having a phenomenal year since that trade with Jimmy Butler. He's really been stepping up his performance.
28 points for him, and they would cut this thing a little closer, but in the end, it would be too much Celtics and too much Hayward. They're up 11 now. It's a 14-point game. Hayward was 4 of 7 from 3 on the night and scored 35 points as Boston winds up cruising to a 115-102 win. And Hayward is a big part of the story. And I want to come out and talk about this because last week Damon Jones was here, and he was suggesting the Celtics need to make a trade because with Kyrie Irving on the floor, and he's got the ball all the time, some of those other young guys who emerged in the playoffs last year just aren't getting an opportunity to play. Now Kyrie's not there. They look like a different team. I can't believe I'm asking this. But are they, on some level, better when he's not playing?
Well, it depends on what their ceiling is. I think their ceiling is a championship ceiling with Kyrie on the floor, but without him on the floor, they're drastically different. I don't know if better, but they're drastically different. And there are 3 things that I wrote down for this I think are imperative. Number 1, Terry Rozier is not a defensive liability like Kyrie is. Kyrie is an explosion offensively, but Terry Rozier is better. When Kyrie's not playing this season, Rozier's averaging 16 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds, okay?
Yeah.
How about Jaylen Brown? A higher percentage of Jaylen Brown's field goal attempts are more assisted when Kyrie's not on the floor. You're seeing a lot of stagnant. A lot of teams, players not moving when Kyrie's on the court. And the last thing, the team averages 30 more passes per 100 possessions with Kyrie off the floor. It just goes to show you how much they play with each other. Then when Kyrie's on the floor, the ball sticks in his hands, and everybody watches the Kyrie
I get
show.
On a night-in, night-out basis, maybe they look better without him. But if the ceiling remains a championship with him and not without him, you need a guy like that to win a title. Then you don't trade him.
I disagree with Damon Jones. I don't make a trade. I try to build it with this team, and I let the pieces fall where they are. If Kyrie decides to be a free agent and goes somewhere else, I still have all these assets in my back pocket.
All right, let's see what they wind up doing. In the meantime, can we just enjoy this together? Sure. My favorite athlete of all time right this second is Luka Doncic, living his best life because he makes me feel good about my dancing.
Remember, what is that?
Remember not long ago he was celebrating a big moment there with that dance, and I said I really liked it. Last night, there it is. Come on, you do your thing, man. You be you, Luka. I love it. Then last night, I wanted to see a little more. There you go. There's Luka sitting there. He's on the bench. And look at his celebration. He's on the video big board, and he's just, I like it.
It's called the money clap. He's going to make a lot of money. He's happy right now. He's doing his thing.
The kid can play.